All right, how's everybody doing today? I wanted to kind of come on here and do a little commentary of me playing Kev. I mean, it's such a rivalry between us. Everybody knows in chat what it is. But here was the first game of the season, and here we go. Hopefully, I'll try to walk you through, my strategy on what I did. You can kind of see throughout the game that Kev is making some adjustments also, and I'll try to point those out when I see them. All right, so I'm setting my little coaching settings. I normally try to do this every time I play. So looks like he's coming out in 11 personnel, so that's a 3-3-5 for me always. Normally a cover three, whether it be match or buzz. But my main thing, I'm trying to stop B. John from running the ball. So that's kind of my goal starting off because I know Kev likes to run. And you'll kind of see both of us, our tendencies on what we like to do. So once again, 11 personnel, try to run, 3-3-5 when that happens. Not all the time. Once again, definitely trying to ensure Bijan doesn't get loose. Yeah, so third and 10, and I really needed to get a stop here. So I'm thinking Kevin is probably trying to pass on this one. He's definitely not going to run third and 10, and I really needed a stop here. Third and 10, he's making some adjustments. So I don't really understand how London caught that, but hey, it's Madden. You just live with it, So, maybe I should have blitzed, So he's in 12 personnel. So, what I normally try to do, I hit up my 3-4, probably a tight to kind of, just play against the formation. That's what I do. Yeah, London. London is catching him, 12 personnel. So I'm thinking run. So I set up my cover four, make some adjustments for the D line and linebackers. Yeah, so Flowers, Speedy Gonzalez there, trying hard to stop him on a slant. I don't think nobody in my secondary. Maybe Deshaun is probably can max his speed, but he's coming from the right side to the left, so that's gonna be a little difficult to do. So, and definitely trying to stop the quarterback sneak. I think that play, basically talking to Shy, who's Commander's coach, that at least 96, 98% of the time that play works, but there is a way to stop it. So I tried on that play, didn't work out. All right, so extra point was going to be good. Kevin's got 7. Yeah, I do hate the fact that it's raining. I was hoping for a clear sky, but didn't get it. So we can just work with what we got. Yeah, so coming out, I know Kev, he's probably, he may have done some film watching. He probably knows I like to throw over the middle. But on his first place, I just kind of want to establish, hey, with Hurts, hey, I can throw the ball. So I'm going with the under to Lamb just to kind of start the rhythm. Getting at least 3 yards. And I know that play will get me 3 yards. So if it's open, and you notice that Kev, he did blitz that pinch buck zero on first down. So that's another thing I'm watching, right? Because sometimes, man, these guys thinking they play in the CPU, because I know a lot of folks like to block, or not block, but blitz the CPU, on first down, so they can get the yardage advantage. Trying to hit Lamb over the middle. Like I say, that's kind of, the strategy for this game. And you can see he's in that 2 invert hard flat. So he's probably making some adjustments to go over the middle, to have some of his linebackers over the middle, which will definitely clog up my over the middle passes. So we're gonna work that all night. We're gonna see what happens. Yep, so I'm still trying to establish that over the middle, because I want to be able to hit that, right? Yep, can't get it. So, hey, all right. So he's making some adjustment to ensure that those linebackers stay there. Yep, so I got a punt, right? So I'm thinking already, hey, I cannot let Kev, get another score. So that's kind of on my mind as I'm playing. Yep, so the goal still here is to, clog up the hole. Yep, so I do not want to let Bijan get loose. Yep, so you see Flowers coming over the middle right now, right? So, CE corner, what Kevin's running. So just remember that play, right? Just remember that play. So, he went over the middle, and so I call the same invert to try to block that middle. Yep, so 4th and 2. 4th and 2. And I think he decides to punt here. Man, he doesn't. So I'm thinking, well, maybe he clicked the wrong thing. So I think I believe it's here when I just kind of wait it out. And then I think I call a timeout here, just to ensure, hey, are you sure that's what you want to do? Because I really don't want to defend it at this point. Yep, so I'm kind of waiting. All right, he's got 12 personnel. Sounds like a run to me, not fully sure. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just going with the run, doing my cover 4, see if I can stop it, making some adjustments on the line and the DBs. So here we go. Let's see what happens. So he gets it barely, but then the flags. So, of course, that's a Madden thing. But, hey, I'll take it. And I think there are going to be a lot of flags, like, with that type of call throughout the night. So I know that's what Madden is doing. So, you got to really watch that. Oh, Dotson. I believe Dotson is in his second. He's in his 3rd year, I believe. This is his 3rd year. So he's been a good little troop. Trying to still develop him at wide receiver. He's the number 3. Yep, so here, my famous trap, trying to get that started, but for some reason that line was clogged. I could not get this going all night. I couldn't get it on going all night, but I did try it a few times. Yep, yep. Got to do a better job up front. Yep. So yep. Yeah. So what I do normally, I will go to suggestions just to kind of see what Madden wants me to do, but then I kind of see the types of formations, but then I still pick something else. And good run by Barkley here to hit it outside, because that front, that D line is clogging it up for sure. And that's probably that saw blitz one is what's doing that. Yeah, so trying to establish the run with Barkley. That's what you got to be patient, and you can see he's not he's not eating at all. And you know, so I also noticed that on first down, Kev is blitzing. That's the normal scheme he does. I've been noticing it. Yes, I haven't done anything yet because I don't need it yet. So I don't need to use that yet. Yep, was able to establish something over the middle with CD Lamb. Good catch. You know. Yep, still trying to run with Barkley. And let's see if Kevin. Yep, see he blitz on first down. See. Yep. Weak blitz one. He's blitzing on first down. Everybody knows that now. So, I'm making a mental note. He likes to blitz on first down. Yep, good run here by Hurts. Yep, see that two invert hard flat. He's trying to cover the middle. He's trying to cover the middle. So it definitely seems like he's watched some film. Yep. Incomplete. Yep. So another blitz. Pinch buck zero. Another blitz on first down. Another blitz on first down. Yep. So I'm going back with my trap, trying to get it working. Yeah, I only got a couple. I only got a couple yards. And I'm still trying to attack the middle, right? Kev knows that. I'm trying to attack the middle. So I send CD Lamb in motion, get him over the middle. Yes. Yep, third down. Right. Kev, he's a heavy blitzer, so I mean, I know that part. And so I also noticed that my runs up the gut from the shotgun isn't working. But I know my, from under center it's working. Just a mental note, right? And I think right here, I think we're just gonna let the time run out just because we can, right? And I'm going with the high percentage play, which is quarterback sneak. Yep. Yep, there we go. 7-6, we got a score. So just keep in mind throughout the game, right? So Kevin's not going to get in the end zone again, right? He's not getting in the end zone again. And so what I started doing here lately is I always lock on my QB. I don't lock on anybody else no more unless I really need to. Unless it's like a QB run or something. But that kind of I just started doing that just because I want everybody else to run their routes. I want my running back to run a flat. I want the QB to be able to hit this check down. I don't want to block him. I don't want to click on him. Yep, so we got 11 personnel. Same thing I'm trying to do. Trying to stop Bijan. Yep, and so here, what I didn't do here, right? I didn't adjust my line here. So that's why you got some yardage. Another 11 personnel. Yep. And so I noticed, hey, run up the middle, hit Bijan over the middle, So I'm thinking, okay, maybe I need to start spying to plug up that hole right there. So, hey, we got 12 personnel now. Yeah, so watch this play here, right? Great hit by Carter. So watch on this play here. Bijan is going to be gasping for air right there. He's going to be gasping for air. Look at number 7. That big hit, so what Kevin does here is a screenplay. I mean, that's kind of, it is what it is. Screenplays normally don't work unless you do some sort of halfback screenplays normally don't work because the AI on the computer, they don't react as fast like they should, to throw the ball. So I think it probably requires some sort of user intervention. So 3rd and 3. So here it is right here. I ran the cover 2 and the coverage was blown bad on my part. Yeah, so good choice. Good choice. The high-low dig on Kevin's part. But here is what we call some good defense right here. So we stop him in the red zone. He gets 3 tries and then kicks a field goal. But here's where I start. I'll throw a blitz in. I start using my spy because I want to cover up the middle. And I gave him back the same blitz he gave me. So, and I'm still doing the same thing. I didn't blitz on this one, but I did spy, also QB contain on this one. Yep, look at those spies there. So, yep, Penix is lost in that one. Yep, and so I actually put this, gave some more feedback on how I actually stopped him in the red zone here on the String Clips channel. A whole lot of chatter on that, but here's where we make the stop. And I'm not sure why he chose to do this kind of trick play, RPO. Yeah, don't know what he was thinking on that one, but hey, I will take it. I will take it. I will take it. Yeah, that's not a play you do in the red zone trying to score some points. So bad play call on his part. So of course now I'm thinking I need to score. I need to get some points. And so that's what I attempt to do. Yep, so 6 minutes, 48 seconds. Yep, so here's my under. Just want to establish, hey, we can catch, we can throw. We can throw and we can catch. But hey, he went to Barkley. Barkley did a nice little move. So hey, we'll take it. But you did see CD Lamb over there. He was open, but he chose Barkley. That's okay. I'll take it. We got first down. And did you see that pinch buck zero? He blitzed. He blitzed again on first down. That's a pattern here. Not sure what I normally don't run this play, but I just wanted to try it. I probably shouldn't have. And see, somehow the tackle gets outside with the running back. I don't know how that even happens, but it's definitely not coming back to that play again. So we got 2nd and 10, about 6 minutes left. So I'm going back to my trap because I just like this play. Yeah, it's getting stuffed pretty good. Yeah, so I'm getting a lot of blitzing. So hey, from Kev, but it's all right. We'll work it. We're gonna work with it. Third 9. Yep, so I'm going back over the middle. And I don't know why. I think this is the play that Hurts throws the Dotson. But, like, he should have threw it to Lamb on that one. Yeah, so I'm deciding here, like, I really can't give the ball up. But I think I decide here to run the clock to 0. I'm really desperate for a good play here. I'm trying to find a good play I can run. Yeah, I think I call a timeout just to kind of take a breather. Yeah, I'm actually looking for a play here, so. Yeah, so I just eventually decided to punt, But I know, with me punting, I know I get the ball back at half, but I still need to make a stop so I can get the ball back and get a score in. Switching personnel sounds like a run, so making some adjustments up front. Yeah, Pitts. He's a good wide receiver, tight end, I believe he is. Yeah, so he's running a little bit of mesh. Probably wasn't the right way to do it with that cover four, but hey, I thought it was a run. So, and he's going in 22 personnel. So hey, looks like another run to me. Yep, and Bijan almost got loose there. So, good tackle. Yep, doing my best to stop Bijan. Don't want him to get loose. Personnel. Looking like a run here, but hard to tell. Yep. And I'm thinking to myself, man, I've got to stop Flowers from going over the middle. He's got speed over the middle. I got to stop that. So I decide to spy. Decide to spy. Because I'm getting too many crossers over the middle. So I'm like, okay, I need to spy. I need to hold up the CPU from throwing right away. So I give opportunity for my defensive tackles to get in and hopefully get a sack. So you can see I start spying. Yep, see when I start to spy. He comes in, bam, see? There you go. Stop that guy. Stop that guy from getting over the middle. Stop that guy. Stop that guy. Let's look at it one more time here. Hold on. Yes. Stop that guy. All right, so here's the play here. I rewind it. So here's where I make watch when I click back on 17. I call a spy because I knew I felt something was coming. Yep. See? You don't get that from coach suggestions there, buddy. That's adjustments within the game. I decline it, man, and I get the ball back. Yep, I think that's where we hit Lamb. Yep. Just get him crossing over the middle. Just let him know, hey, you can do it. And notice that pinch buck 0. That blitz is coming every first down. It's coming every first down. So hey, I think this is a halfback draw. Yep, see, he's got that 2 invert, thinking I was gonna do something over the middle again. Yeah, so here's a good little rollout play right here. Yep. So once again, I'm trying to give it over the middle. Yeah, Dotson and I got to work on his catching. Yep, still going over the middle, trying to get it. Yep, Hurts failed to release the ball there. 3rd and 15. I'm thinking, hey, at least stay within field goal range here. Ball on 30. Yeah, so Hurts gets outside. He doesn't get the first down, but he does put us in a better position to get the field goal. Yep, field goal is good. So I don't know if Kev wants to try to score here, or he just kind of wants to bring it to the half, but I'm still going to defend the nest. And so once again, Kevin does not get in the end zone again. Uh, so as you can see, Holiday, I got him on a spy. I'm trying to stop the pass over the middle. Yeah, that should have been a pick. That should have. Yeah. 11 personnel. 2nd and 10. All right, so you notice my spy. I'm actually covering that up now. Yeah, so we've got 3rd and 5. Yep. Nice pass over the middle with the 4 verticals. And the wide receiver took the choice route, which was over the middle. Yeah, so what Kev does here, definitely a smart move, but 53-yarder, I don't think that's in his. Oh, that's not a 53. That would have been a 63. So. Yeah, 61 yard. I don't know if he's gonna make that one. Yeah, so I just hit the timeout, give him a little freeze. Hey, let's. But hey, we're tied up 10-10. He's gonna miss this one, as they say, wide right. Yep. All right. So, hey, 10-10, with the rival Kev. So Kev didn't even say good game after we played. Well, that's like a common thing you do. He didn't even do it. So, but that's fine. I won the game. Hey, what is it? What can you say? Yep. So here it is. Hurts doing his thing with the slide. And did we get a blitz on this? We didn't get a blitz, so we got to cover one on first down. Yeah. And so what I'm noticing when I show 12 personnel, Kev is pretty much blitzing. All right, third and four. So normally here, I'm thinking about my play that I know can kind of get me 3 yards, but I don't know why I didn't run it. I think I ran what did I run? A mesh here, I think. Yeah, I ran the mesh. Yeah, I didn't catch it. Didn't catch it. Uh, yeah, so I think here's where I kind of made a bad call. Not kind of made a bad call. I think this is where, see, and I'm back on this play. See, I don't know why I even ran this play. I was hoping that Brown would get open over the middle, but I throw a pick. Terrell Jr. picks it off and does his thing. All right, so back in 13 personnel. I'm thinking, hey, he's trying to really establish, you know, yeah, I don't know what happened there. I don't know why Penix is not a really good runner. Don't know why he decided to do that, but I think it's probably something he was trying, thinking I wasn't on my toes on that one. Yep, still trying to contain Bijan. All right, 11 personnel. I'm thinking I still need to, watch out for the middle. Yep, Flowers. Flowers is fast. Yeah. Yep. So here's where I decide to. I feel that play coming over. The middle. You saw those wideouts come over the middle. They're running what double slants. So I'm still worried about my spy, right? 11 personnel. Here's where I decide, you know what? I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to spy with Carter, right? I make that adjustment. Here's the play. Bam. I make the adjustment to spy with Carter. QB spy with Carter. He makes the hit because Flowers is light. And I know that he's blitzing on first down. I decide to run a 12 personnel, but it's a pass. It's a 12 personnel, but it's a pass. And it's over the middle. And guess who's open? Guess who's open? Lamb! Yay! Look at that. Pinch, buck, oh. Pinch, buck, oh. So, hey, it's all about strategy, man. It's chess. And you just hope the CPU makes the right move. So, I drew it up, watching it the whole game. At 17. So now, I'm up. I'm just trying to maintain the lead right now. Yep. Didn't adjust my D line like I was supposed to. Plus I'm in a cover 3. Sky. "13 personnel." Looks like some sort of bootleg run. And so here's where those flags come in. I think those are going to really play a factor in this game. Yep, it's over the middle. 17 is laying hits. He's laying hits. He's laying hits. And London's been a little quiet. London's been quiet here. Yep, just do my best to stop Bijan. Does good play here. He runs a fullback instead of doing a sneak. Right, good thinking on his part. Yep, another 12 personnel. Thinking I really need to stop him on this drive. See, I forget about Bijan over the middle. Yep, but we do make the stop in the red zone, so they don't get into the nest at all anymore. And see, this is where I put my spy. You see my spy. I put the spy on, trying to protect the middle. Third and inches. You know, I do my thing. I do my thing. And they gave him that. They gave him that. They gave him that. So I know I need to make a stop here. And so I'm kind of somewhat doing the same thing I did last time. I need to cover the middle. And I need to stop Bijan. Cover the middle, stop Bijan. And I'm thinking more, you know, man to man down here. So you see me hit the spy, right? I'm on the spy. Yep. I'm on the spy. Third and goal. I'm on the spy. This is another stop. This is another stop in the red zone. This is another stop in the red zone. Spy on. Third and goal. Here we go. Yep, he's in trouble. He doesn't know what to do. Doesn't know what to do. So fourth and goal, 11 personnel. Kev decided to go for it. He needs it. He needs it. And I don't know what I'm doing on this. I'm trying to get my thumbs right, my buttons right, so I go ahead and just call a timeout. Yeah, this play is too important. This fourth down is too important to jack it up. So, you know, I need to stop it over the middle. I feel that's what he's doing. You know, so I put my spy on, right? Yep. And see how that spy held Penix from throwing the ball. Yep, so here's what I should not have done. I should have been just running up the gut with it. Should have been just running up the gut here. Yep, it's a bad play calling right here. You know, notice again he did blitz on first down. All right, so it's fourth quarters. Yeah, here's where I make a bad call. I think it's this play. Yep, trying to go over the middle. Hey, but you got the first down. But here's that flag. So yeah. So hey, I've learned my lesson. I should have just been running up the gut here, right? So you learn those things after the fact, right? Yep. And good play, good play by Kev. I should have saw that. Saw blitz one. Yeah, should have been running up the gut here. Lessons learned. And I don't know what's going on with the kick here. Yep. So 17-12. I know I need to stop. So what do? I run the same blitz. I haven't really ran it all game. I ran the blitz on first down. He wasn't expecting that, right? That was out of the norm. That's not a part of my. Well, it's a part of my strategy, but it's not something I do all game. Like sometimes my opponents do. Yep. Bijan, good running back for sure. Wow. Yep, he's got that 11 personnel package. Thinking he's trying to get something. So I put the spy. Yep, I put the spy there. Then he decides to run. Good run by Robertson. But once again, we are back in the red zone. And what do? He has to kick a field goal. So Bijan is good and tired. Look at him. This is where Carter does his thing. This is why he's going to get paid. This is why he's going to get re-signed. Another 11 personnel. There we go. Right there for Flowers. Yep, Bijan, nothing. Bijan is tired, by the way. So alrighty. So I'm thinking, okay, 6 minutes left, 6.5 minutes left. What can I do? I need to kind of get into my 4 minute offense. Can I hold the ball at least for 4 minutes? Yep. So I'm thinking about my 4 minute offense. I'm thinking I need to, chew some clock. So I'm thinking about that also. What I'm doing here, I'm really waiting until I can get a first down to start chewing clock. Yep. Yep. So here's where I decide to start chewing clock. Wet out there, they're slipping. Yeah, so I'm just basically trying to nickel and dime my way down there. That's basically what I'm trying to do. Yep. More than likely, Kev is blitzing every play here. Trying to get the stop. Right? He's trying to get the stop. Yep. Trying to get Lamb over the middle, do his thing. Let's see. Once again, what do I get? I get the flag. That was a guaranteed tush push after that. So now I'm stuck with 3rd and 18, almost impossible. Yep, I'm just trying to possibly get the first down. It's going to be hard to do, but figure we give it a shot. Barkley unable to do it, but hey, he got some time off the clock, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna punt. And I think I'm gonna just waste the clock here, just cause I know I got to punt. But that time is more important right now. So once again, this is my strategy. Somebody may be thinking about doing something else, but I'm just giving you my thoughts, my mindset. Let you know I'm just not calling plays, hitting the coach suggestions. I'm really thinking about what I'm doing here. All right, we got 17-15. I'm on defense. I need to stop. 12 personnel. I'm thinking run, maybe, a pass. So I did put my spy on, trying to cover up the middle. Yep, definitely put my spy on here. Yep, spy. He's right there trying to stop those over the middle passes that I've been seeing all game long. And so initially I wasn't doing this every down, but I know now, you know, that's the go-to right now. So, hey, 2-minute warning. 17-15, I'm up. 11 personnel's coming out. There's that flag. There's that flag. That flag will hurt you. That flag will hurt you. Third and 17. This is going to be kind of rough here to get. Yep. So I think, so he's got 3 timeouts. Good for him for punting. I think that was the best strategy, the best move he could make. That puts pressure on me, though, to actually keep the ball for a minute 51 seconds. Right? So I know what I need to do, right? Make sure my chew clock was on. So I did do a stretch here, but after I did this stretch, I knew I should have been running up the gut. Remember, I made the mistake a couple quarters ago. I should not have done a stretch. I should be running the ball up the gut. I realize that now. Thinking now, here we go. I just need to start running the ball up the gut, and so that's what I decided to do. That's what I decided to do. And I also went ahead, made an adjustment with my ball carrier. Sometimes as coaches, we complain about with fumbling. Well, hey, was your ball carrier open? So this is definitely a crucial moment, and I didn't know what Kev was doing on his end. So I'm like, hey, we need to put the ball carrier on. All I'm trying to do is shoot the clock here. clock. So 3rd and 12. So I think he was. I don't know if he thought I was gonna pass here. I think he did, but we ain't passing. But that's what happened when you let the bird out of the cage. Yes, sir. 2-6, 6 points. Yes, sir. Thank you. Yeah, so he did blitz. Yep, so 24-15 final score. So Kevin, I think he doesn't really get a good drive off, but we can definitely sit back and watch and see what he does. And so my mindset here is just I know the most points he can get is 23, so I'm just, he's not doing that in 33 seconds for sure. So I'm just trying to defend the nest. Yeah, 12 personnel. Yeah, it's too long for him to wait to throw the ball. So that's what you get. Jalen Carter. 2 sacks. 2 sacks, season opener. 12 personnel again. So Jalen Carter, he does it. It's fire. All right. See you next week.